Hi everyone, my name is Jenny and I am the Communications Manager at Heart Research Australia, and I am very lucky today to be joined by the lovely Charlotte from Zoll. So Zoll has been working with us for our REDFEB campaign, and they very kindly donated 2 defibrillators for our REDFEB campaign to the individual and the organisation that raised the most amount of money. Now, I just want to start by thanking everybody so much for all the amazing effort that you went into for REDFEB. The stories that came out of it were just so incredible. Everybody went to so much effort, so much awareness was raised, so many conversations were started, and we were so fortunate to be able to get so much media. So it was a really wonderful campaign, and I'm so truly grateful to each and every one of you who signed up and who participated in the campaign. So we gave everybody an extra 2 weeks to get all their funds in, and so we're now at the exciting part where we get to say who the winner was for the defibrillator. So do you want to say who the individual winner was for the defibrillator?
Yeah, so this is a really exciting story, and I've really loved hearing all about this from Jenny. So the Williams brothers and the Williams family down in Kiama raised a staggering $12,800. Amazing, guys.
Huge effort. Yeah, it was so incredible. So this beautiful family, they've been so proactive for us for quite a while now. So they've had a very sad story associated with heart disease. So we are so grateful to this family. They've been supporting us for a couple of years now, and they well and truly got behind REDFEB. So they were wearing red in honour of their dad, and these beautiful boys, they permanently coloured their hair red, and they permed it as well. They didn't stop at just colouring it red, they permed it as well. They went all out. And the 3 boys did this, and their mum also dyed her hair red, and they look amazing, and we will have some photos on our social media for you to see because they look absolutely amazing. So we're so incredibly grateful to them for their support, and we're so happy that they won this defibrillator because it's a really exciting thing for them to have. I know they're really heavily involved in their local footy club, and recently their club had their defibrillator stolen. So so we're just really grateful that they've got that. So the other exciting winner was 5 Element Fitness at Southport at Queensland. These guys were incredible. They raised about $2,200, and their premise for their campaign was they got all of the participants in their gym to donate $1 to their to a particular trainer of their choice to do a burpee. So every $1 that was donated, someone had to do a burpee. So that's about 2,200 burpees that they had to do. And I don't know if anyone's like me, but I'm not a fan of burpees. They are like the enemy for me when it comes to training. So I'm not a fan. So I'm incredibly impressed by the effort that they did in doing 2,200 burpees. So they were doing box jumps in that as well. And there's also on our Facebook page, there's a very fast-paced video of them doing this. So it's an amazing effort. I think there was one girl who did 647 burpees. So I don't know how she was able to walk the next day, but apparently she was okay. I guess that's the benefit of being a trainer, right? But I think there were a lot of people being pushed by their trainers and were getting a lot of payback. So we're grateful because they raised so much money for us, which is just absolutely incredible. So we're really grateful to both those guys for all and to everybody who participated in REDFEB. It was such a great event, and we're so grateful for your support. So one of the big things we were talking about through REDFEB was raising awareness for the signs and symptoms of a heart attack, and to what to do if those situations arise. And I've just been chatting with Charlotte before. We're talking about, how a heart attack is different from a cardiac arrest, and where a defibrillator plays a role within that. So do you want to just talk the guys through a little bit about what the difference is and when you'd need a defibrillator?
Yeah, so I explain them quite differently. So a heart attack are called Plummer's problem. Yeah. It's a bit more of a blockage in the heart. Typically you're conscious, and you will need that blockage fixed and removed. I'm sure you can explain this much better than me. But I explain a sudden cardiac arrest as an electrician's problem. There's an electrical malfunction in the heart that causes it to stop beating normally. When that happens, the person becomes unconscious and they stop breathing normally. Sometimes there can be some other gasping, but if that's not normal, then there's two things you need to do. You need to start CPR as quickly as possible to continue that pumping action of the heart, to pump that blood around the brain and the rest of the organs. Then you need to find a defibrillator as quickly as possible. The chance of survival drops by 10% for every minute that is delayed after that person's heart stops beating normally. And we can't wait for an ambulance to arrive. So grabbing a DFib, turning it on and following the prompts, you're going to be supported in delivering that CPR, and you're going to hopefully be able to provide a shock. What that shock does is depolarize the heart or stuns the heart from that electrical activity that wasn't normal. So it stops the heart and allows it to restart itself in its normal pumping action, and hopefully we'll get them back into that normal sinus rhythm.
Yeah, that's amazing. You know, we chat with a lot of our researchers. They're also cardiologists, and whenever we're talking with them, one of the key things that always comes out is time is muscle. So the longer it takes to get treatment and to work with getting the heart repaired, it means more long-term damage done to the heart muscle, which is irreparable. So it's so important to have one of these. So this is, in case anyone hasn't seen one, this is how simple and small these defibrillators are at the moment. You've got your power button there, and they're amazing. We have been fortunate. There was a Restart a Heart event at Royal North Shore Hospital, which our team went along to, September? Is it September Restart? October. Yeah. And we went along to this event, and it was amazing. We were able to, do the compressions on. We had one of the dummies, and the machines tell you to go harder, and it tells you exactly what to do. So, which is so great. I think in a situation that you're thrown into like that, you just need something else to come in and just take charge, and it's great to have a DFib to do that. So, if you work in an organisation and you don't have one, I'd definitely talk to someone about getting one, because I think you were saying anywhere that has a large group of people gathering, you need to have a defibrillator. So it's a great thing, and we're so grateful that you guys were able to donate 2 of them to our lucky winners for our REDFEB campaign. So it was such a wonderful thing for you to do, and it's been really exciting for us, and I know it's been really exciting for all the people who participated in REDFEB as well, to hear a little bit more about a defibrillator and to be able to have that as a prize. So thank you so much, and thank you to everyone who signed up for REDFEB. It was a wonderful campaign, and we can't wait to do it all again with you next year. Bye.